one of the strongest demons you'll ever encounter, other than obviously the demon princes themselves, is that of the Balor. So these guys live usually in the abyss. If they're in the mortar plane, you should probably run, because that's not good. So they are usually of overwhelming rage. That's their demon-like persona. They go ahead and are usually the warlords of like wrath, and so they usually have a bunch of other demons that go ahead and follow them, which is frankly terrifying. Because these guys are no joke. They are, usually like very close to demon lord level, and they usually use like either those demon lords' power, or they also use evil gods usually for, even furthering their own powers. So we're gonna go ahead and look at their stat block, and and how some ways you might use them. So first off, their stat block, kind of scary. CR 19, I want to point out. They don't have layers. Good thing. Otherwise, that would be terrifying. They have an AC of 19, 300 hit points, 40-foot movement, 80-foot flying. I don't see wings, but I guess they can fly. Probably the fire is the wings, I'm guessing, up there. They are, resistant to cold and lightning. They are just immune to fire and poison. They can't be charmed, poisoned, or frightened. I understand. They also, if they die, they explode. I want to point out, and it does 96 from just them dying. And you do get to make a save. However, if it dies outside the abyss, it will just reform, and then you'll have this guy angry at you all over again. Additionally, they have a fire aura, so it does 3d8. So if you're even close to them, within the 5 feet, you're just going to take both those damages. Additionally, they also have legendary resistances, which, again, kind of crazy because they can just choose to save. They also have magic resistance, so they get advantage even if they chose even if they fail, they pretty much succeed again because they have advantage. They also have a multi-tech Flame Whip, which does as much damage as their aura around them, I want to point out, but it does have a 30-foot reach. It's very close to, and also I want to point out, it pulls a creature 25 feet and knocks them prone. There's no saving throw. It just happens. Kind of broken. They also have a lightning blade that makes a creature can't do reactions till the start of the Balor's next turn. They can also just teleport. So guys, if you're gonna use this in your campaign, be aware that this should be some end level stuff, and that they're very deadly, and your party probably shouldn't face them unless it's a big bad. Kind of crazy, kind of cool though.